William, take us through the first 50 minutes of that hockey game where you guys seem to have complete control.
Yeah, I thought we played pretty well. We talked about this week about coming on a D zone and being more structured defensively and stuff like that, and we just put some puck on that and they went in. Obviously, you don't want to close a game like that, but this time of the year, we'll just take the 2 points and move on.
The last 10 minutes of the hockey game, when they start pressing, what changes for you guys and what changes for them?
Yeah, I think it's just coming back to the structure. I think it's a hard-working team. Like, they're going to work for 60 minutes, brings a lot of puck on that, and that's what they've been doing. And I guess in the last 10 minutes, they got a couple of bounces, but at the end of the day, we got to be better and be tighter defensively, and we'll do that for the upcoming games.
What can you say about Logan Shaw and the kind of like the never give up that he has in his game?
No, I mean, he's our leader, he's a captain, you know, when Shaw's go, we all go, and you know, it's good to see him get rewarded with a goal tonight.
What did you make of your goal? Like, what was your reaction?
Honestly, I'll take every goal I can get, and I just try to put it on net, and I guess that's a lucky one, so I'll still take it.
Logan, the decision there to go with the shot in overtime, he had a little help, but what did you see?
I didn't see it go in. I thought it was still in play, but you know, I was trying to shoot more tonight. That was it, really. Honestly, I know they were tired, just trying to keep them in the zone. Sometimes you got to shoot to get lucky.
First 50 minutes of that hockey game, everything seems to be going your way as far as the team is concerned. What's happening in the game during that first 50?
Yeah, we played well. We didn't really give them much, and even though towards the end what we did give them was kind of, you know, it was our mistakes. You know, they played good, they played hard, but I'm sure they're not happy with their game either. So, you know, it's nice to get the extra point for sure, but for us, you know, it's not what we wanted to do was give them that one. This time of the year, we'll definitely take the extra one, but we definitely have to learn from that game.
Got a couple of defensive goals here from Kokanen and Villeneuve. The Villeneuve one, as Willie said, kind of went in a little weird. But, you know, how much has been contribution? How much has that been important for you guys?
Yeah, it helps for sure. I mean, you know, we always want to have our D up in the rush. And it's also nice to see those guys contribute, you know, offensively. You know, they've all been great for us all year. But, you know, it's a nice little reward for them to put the puck in the back of the net.
What goes through the mind of the team after that, you know, tying goal late in the game? You know, is there murmur on the bench? Is there talk? Is it open?
Yeah, we honestly we weren't very negative all game, which was good. You know, we kind of stayed positive and stayed up. You know, I thought we were the better team tonight overall, but you know, they put a push. You know, the other team's trying to win as well, and you know, they're going to do whatever they can to do that. And you got to give them credit in the last 10 minutes, but I still think that you know, we have to learn from our mistakes there, and you know, we can definitely be better.
When the overtime's going like back and forth, how much as a player are you itching to get out there to be involved in that sort of thing?
Yeah, definitely want to be out there. You know, if you didn't, you know, you shouldn't be playing, I think. But 3-on-3 is, you know, it's a bit of a crapshoot, I guess. It's, you know, just back and forth, but it's exciting. You know, it's exciting for the fans, but you know, playoff time, it's 5-on-5, and you know, for us, it's just about getting that extra point.
John, through the first 50 minutes, you guys seem like you had your hands on that game firmly. What did you think of the first 50?
Yeah, I completely agree that we were doing a lot of good things. I even had a couple opportunities to maybe get it to 5-1. You know, but we knew they're a dangerous team. We knew they weren't going to lay down and just give us it. You know, we're going to have to look at some things. But it's the good positive is that we still were able to get to 2. That would have been very devastating, but big play by Shawzy there to get that goal.
What do you see that changed just from a feel level? They did obviously get a big jump out of that goal from Carlisle, but what did you see that changed in your team?
Well, I didn't really see it. We just watched the goals against, and they were kind of like one-and-dones type things where they don't happen. They didn't happen on all 3. I just think they just really pushed hard. They have some really good players, and you know, we were on our heels. You know, we had a couple chances to get the puck in. We didn't. Instead of making them go 200 feet, they only went, you know, 150. And that makes a huge difference in this league, especially for some guys that have that type of pace and speed. So we'll look at it, but for this point, you know, after, you know, losing a couple in overtime there in a shootout, we'll take the 2 points and we'll watch the video and we'll move on and enjoy it while we can.
Get a couple of goals from the defense, although Villeneuve's goal is a little fluky, but you get a couple of goals from the defense. How satisfying is it to see the defensive contribution?
Well, I think it's nice. It's good for their confidence. Yeah, it's probably one that shouldn't go in, but no one doesn't know that. You know, it goes in. It counted. And I thought we had a lot of other good looks that we could have obviously executed on, but give them credit. They didn't stop. But it's 2 points for us.
Yeah, how big is it that Logan Shaw picks up that one in overtime, chooses to shoot on the play, and just to get the captain to give that jump to the team? I
think it's a huge goal for him. He's been doing a lot of things that don't show up on the score sheet, and for him to make a big play in a big moment like that, it should help him, propel him moving forward. I thought their line was outstanding. I thought they had a lot of almost there where they could have been, on the score sheet a little bit more, but the effort was there. They were playing 200 feet, so it was a good showing with their line.
On the Kokkonen goal, what did you make of the play Nylander made to get it to him, and then it looked like Kokkonen almost hit it out of midair pretty much?
Yeah, I thought Nylander probably played his best game as a Marlie. I mean, he was moving his feet, he was playing in straight lines, he was engaged, playing inside. So, that's a good sign. For him, it was obviously good to see him do that. We'd like to see that happen a little bit more often, but you can see when he's doing those little things and those details, like how much more dangerous he is and how much more often he has the puck on his stick.